The play is called Other Worlds, and the play is about two teenagers who live in an island community. One character is named Riley, who lives on a community of stilt houses on the water, and Kale is a teenager who's people-oriented who lives on the community of the shore. In the midst of overdevelopment and just before a natural disaster hits, they are forced to retreat into a secret bunker.
Everyone on the stilts is like this, as crusty as athlete's foot. You're also antisocial. You retreat because you're scaredy cats. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, well, I would rather be a cat or a hermit than a sheep following the developers blindly.
The visuals and the storyline, the structure of it, it's very like I can't even describe it. You'll have to see it to believe it. But what stands out for me most is the way Stephen thinks, that he's not necessarily like a linear thinker. And we really leaned into that in the dramaturgy and the building of the script. And so every time you think the story's gonna zig, it kind of zags. And every time you think it's gonna be serious, it gets funny. And it's gonna be funny, it's gonna be serious. The way that he weaves the story is very unique to the way he thinks and the way he dreams and the way he wants to see the plays.
This play isn't like it's about neurodiversity, it's just woven into the fabric of the piece. And by having the neurodiversity be part of that, as well as part of the creation of the design, as well as part of the actors themselves and the directing, like having it on every level means you're just kind of getting a peek into the world and you're getting to experience the world different. And it's really awesome and exciting.
And then when you're coming to get your bag, I'll be like, do not pass.
So like once he goes over, then yeah, you can create your little like mirror. That's a great idea. It's like, I feel like when you put like a tape line, you're like, boom.
Like a couple when they're separated. This is my side, this is your side.
Yeah.
You can bring in autistic actors all you want, but if it's a neurotypical writer, you're only gonna get so far. Like, and I think we've all seen it. It's like every bad TV show that's like just the poster child of what autism is, and probably the reason why I never suspected it in myself, because it's like, well, I'm not any of this, but it's because all of this isn't even real. But, you know, in this case, we have an autistic writer, and that is like, every word is going to be authentic if you start from there, which I love.
It's a reflection of neurodiversity because I myself am on the autism spectrum, and from what I see on our stages, it's not an overly explicit explanation of what it is. Riley and Kel are just being themselves.
Ce que je souhaite, c'est qu'ils voient ça un peu comme une sorte de bande dessinée. Parce que comment on lit la pièce, ou on l'entend, c'est un peu comme les différents tableaux sont un peu comme une bande dessinée. Tu as le goût d'aller tout de suite à l'autre page pour comprendre. Je me sens un peu comme Riley des fois. Il y a un long temps où, c'est ça, j'avais de la misère à entrer en relation avec les autres. J'étais pas capable de les regarder dans les yeux. Malgré ça, tu peux toujours, même si tu as de la difficulté, tu finis par avoir un lien. Tu peux finalement avoir une connexion, même si c'est difficile. Il faut travailler fort, mais il y a une réalité, ça se construit. C'est comme quelque chose qui se construit. Là.
Ah, okay. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we should go back.
Oh, now you think we should go back.
It's just,
I know, but look, it's just dirt. It got bigger. See?
Okay.
Kale is someone fully dedicated to community. He wants to be with everyone. He wants everyone to love him because he loves everyone. But he struggles. And as the play goes on, we get to learn about these struggles and how he kind of gets better at being comfortable with himself, I'd say.
It's got, you know, political turmoil, social uprising, you know, themes of connection and friendship, and, you know, the stakes are through the roof at all times.
My side's better, because I'm close to the exit. Besides, I can run faster than you anyway, I'm sure.
Not with those chicken legs.
Chicken legs.
You heard me.
If I saw a play where people like me were in it, I think I'd feel a lot of pride. Seeing someone like me, who maybe has had the same difficulties as me in my life, to do that and thrive.